The voice of reason in the ring has arrived.
She'd better keep this match clean.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Ruth Taryn.
I know this woman wants to call things straight down the middle. We're gonna see some great officiating tonight.
We have very different definitions of great. Calling a match is like performing jazz. There's no rules, just follow your gut.
Corey, what are you talking about? There are tons of rules in WWE.
Oh, is that the giant stack of papers HR gave me when I was hired? I guess I should look at those at some point. I respect this superstar plenty, but are we sure she'll be such a great referee?
Let's give her a fair chance, just like she'll give these competitors. Tireless and fearless, it's Ava Moreno.
And the participants, first, from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno has a raw combination of speed and power. She's a handful to deal with in the ring.
And a handful outside it too, Saxton. I've heard you don't want to get on her bad side backstage either.
Ava looks ready to make the most out of this opportunity.
Here she comes.
And her opponent, representing Havoc, from Davenport, Iowa,
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
And let's get the obvious out of the way. If you're going to represent the black and white stripes, you have to be qualified for the job.
Absolutely, Michael. Referees, even special guest referees, have to be licensed to perform officiating duties in a sanctioned match.
Accepting officiating responsibilities means knowing the rule book inside and out and enforcing those rules without hesitation.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Shifts into a top wrist lock. Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Beautiful sweep takedown.
Shoved out of the way.
Got them off their feet here. Power, but she goes for the quick pin.
getting the pin right down the line.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Not looking good in this position.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Caught in a bad spot. Power going to the cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
Standard pin count from her there.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
She gets around the attack.
Has to find a way out of this.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Right into the cover. Almost 2.5.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Shoulder to the stomach. Taking over. Go for the win here. Cover.
Barely kicks out.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business. Scoop slam.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Oh, look at the camel clutch.
Incredible torque.
Just wrenching away here. Absolute.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down? Rope break, too close to the ropes.
Body slam. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Oh, look out.
Went for the stunner. No, the clothesline.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and down we go.
Moreno with plans on ending this.
Here it comes.
The rack attack.
Ava just closed the book on this one.
Cover.
And the dry spell has come to an end. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Ava Moreno.
I don't know how, but they ended that embarrassing streak.
A losing streak like that starts to affect every atom of your being. Glad they've turned it around.
I think we're all happy to see them back on track.
And here they come.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. And Miss Pierre and Barbara High.
This is gonna be good.
And Rhea and Calco Diaz.
Oh, yeah.
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's supposed to be ugly.
Oh, man, not a good spot to be in.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Gets lifted into position.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Being carried around now. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And she slides her back to the mat.
She dodges out of the way.
And now propped up in the corner. She's taking things to the floor here.
Textbook scoop slam.
Oh, way to avoid that. What a shot.
Kick. Oh. Oof.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Ooh.
Heading to the outside now.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely. Oh, the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh, look at this. She's wedging the chair between the top and second turnbuckle. Picked up and being carried around now. Face first. Flapjack. Lifted and completely helpless here. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
What a kick.
She got put to the test there.
Oh, man.
Carrying the opposition to the pin. Championship.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Lees and Dia.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow... It's the second most annoying Cole I know, Cole Quinn.
The following contest is a triple threat tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WCW United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Cole Quinn has performed at a high level all over the world, from Japan to some of the toughest indie circuits around.
But the real question is, can he deliver here on the biggest stage of them all?
We are about to see something good.
And his opponents, first, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 228 pounds, Steve Otunga!
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself. Are you guys ready?
And representing Los Boricuas, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 228 pounds, Carlos Gonzalez!
Guys, we finally crown a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
Byron, would you agree that he's about as conceited as the guys we've seen in a long time?
I would absolutely agree with you, Michael. But he's also one of the most talented. I think that gets lost sometimes in the enormity that is his ego.
There's the bell. It's time for tables, ladders, and chairs.
These superstars came here ready to throw all caution to the wind. High risk, high reward.
That's what TLC is all about, Saxton. This match is about to redefine what we think of when we think extreme.
He'll make his way to the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Manages to reverse it. Look at this. This can't be good. What a display of strength here. Into the cutter. Strong impact from Cole Quinn. Taking this match to the outside. Looked it up. What's next? Totally helpless in the moment. Gutbuster. Going for a power slam, steps down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex.
Even in every superstar for themselves situation, an alliance like that can be key. Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Setting up for something here. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way up here.
This could end it all right here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Down face first.
And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be. Reaching.
So close to victory.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Narrowly escaping there.
Got them off their feet here.
Sit-out powerbomb.
What a display of strength here. Mention open driver. Heading to ringside now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Taking things back into the ring. Just ejected from the ring. Foot to the midsection. Oof. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little. The hammerlock. Flatliner.
Getting knocked around by the ladder.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Nasty shot to his ribs.
Body slam slipped out.
Inferno DDT.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, God. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
He's grasping for the win.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
This could be it.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet. Tonight, Cole Quinn enters a whole new stage of his career.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW United States Champion, Cole The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner. And from Indianapolis, Indiana, Amy Rose.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. The challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete for that title.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
And from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Mercedes Reed.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
She says she's the top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
A tough road ahead for these athletes as this declaration of combat requires a competitor to defeat their opponent and move on to the next challenger.
In order to survive, you must battle a tidal wave of adversity, and you have no idea who's coming for you until they appear.
You're in the ring battling while your next adversary is in the back preparing. An uphill battle all the way.
She's got the shoulders down. And a kick out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Able to save herself there. Escape that in a hurry.
Locking out with the collar and elbow.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Has to find a way out of this.
She knew how to evade that.
All tied up now. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
She manages to reverse it. looking good. And this shoulders down. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Stop right to the gut. Being carried around now.
Slam down. Ooh.
A narrow escape. Totally helpless at the moment.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Oh.
Ooh. She turns that attack away.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Is it enough? Fending off a 2 count there.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Able to slip away.
Eat defeat. Set up. Target acquired.
Knee strike.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
Her resiliency is really being tested now.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Ooh-wee.
Chop. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. She's going for it. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant.
Perfect kick.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Boom! Basement drop kick. Ooh, there's the kick. Second row. Followed by Panama Sunrise. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Eliminated from this matchup.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen.
The next competitor is on her way to the ring.
Looking very focused to take on any opponent.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Referee in position, and she kicks out.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
Just a non-stop attack from her here.
Things are really going her way right now.
Sent to the corner.
Bang!
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Right hook! Dragon suplex. Hitting predicament. A kick out after 1.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Bam!
She escapes the...
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Maestro. Shoulders down. And she gets a quick kick out.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Look at this. This can't be good.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
You are not going to know your left from your right after something like that.
Inverted DDT connects.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Scoop slam.
She's all out of sorts here, unable to defend herself.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here. Boom! Basement drop kick.
Ooh. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Arm wringer into the Kimura. Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
Now she's unleashing everything she has.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Oh, ouch. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
Stops the kick.
Snapmare takeover.
Basement kick to the side of the face. Shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Uh-oh.
Hit with the knee. Are we headed toward a title change?
Looking for the pin. And that's it. Thanks for coming.
And now here we have it,
eliminated.
right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match.
Time for
The next
another
fall
entrant,
will
fellas.
win the
And this
match.
gauntlet just got turned on its head.
Lift it up. What's next?
Put down face first.
Not a good spot to be in. Powerbomb. Into the pin.
Will it be?
It's still hanging on.
Very close. The T clearly setting in. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Gets lifted into position. Huge powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Title match stays alive.
What a match.
Boom. She saw that coming.
Setting up for something here. Running power slam. The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
This could be the end. The end of the trail.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2. Retains the title. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
here is your winner, and still the WCW Women's Champion, the Immovable Object, Blanchard!
She came in the champ, she's leaving the champ.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
This guy's had a great career already, but winning the title tonight takes his legacy to a whole new level.
All right, I love this guy.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 253 pounds, Severn! And his opponent, from Kansas City, Kansas, weighing in at 246 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Jacob Carter!
Look at the adjective, championship.
WCW was the biggest competitor to WWE for nearly 2 decades, even eclipsing WWE's popularity for a long time. So winning a WCW branded title is a big deal.
Well, they called it where the big boys play for a reason. To be a champion in WCW meant you were among the best in the world.
You're right, except for the times that movie star and the writer won the title. Otherwise, it's pretty much been the best of the best.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oh, he scattered that one. Oh, shot to the solar plexus.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And a kick out.
He's not going to go down that easy.
He almost got caught by that one.
Sent into the corner. Ooh, that'll kill you over. That'll fillet your chest.
Sharp knee to the body.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Getting back into the ring now. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Tagged with a punch.
Oh!
Able to slip out of that one.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Taking it to the shoulder. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Lifts up the shoulder.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Boom.
Look at this disrespect now. This is not the appropriate way to treat an official.
Well, maybe if the referee actually had their head in the game, there wouldn't be any need to argue. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Oh, and he stops that offense. Caught in a bad spot.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Our champion is getting rocked a little. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, was that a spear?
The challenger is going for it. And the title's changing hands. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and new WCW World Heavyweight Champion,
A victory worthy of a new champion.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his. One of the best competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Championship. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Laura.
I think this might be, no, I'm certain this is the most self-absorbed person in all of WWE.
Well, I've had about enough of your character assassination, Saxton. Just because you don't have any self-confidence doesn't mean others have to go without it. I applaud those who know how much better they are than the rest of us.
This woman is ready to fight.
And from Hollywood, California, A-list, Madison Price.
Now, this is the one competitor I can really get behind. Look how humble and earnest they are. A real warrior for generosity.
You need to get your eyes checked. They're totally intolerable. Or is it opposite day again? Yeah, you guys never tell me.
If it is, you're good.
Byron, is there a more self-absorbed woman on the roster than her?
Why limit it to just the women, Michael? I don't think there's a more self-absorbed person in the WWE, man or woman.
She packs a huge punch in a small package.
It's La Congrejita Loca.
And from Monterrey, Mexico, La Congrejita Loca.
Get ready for some fireworks, people. La Congrejita Loca is in the house.
The human firecracker is about to light up the sky.
The little luchadora looks locked in and ready to go.
And from Nampa, Idaho, Jade Heenan.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
And she's obviously proud of what she's been able to accomplish over the course of her career. Well, she should be.
I can respect that, Michael. She clearly has worked hard to get where she is, but she also has to remember that she has a long way to go.
Here we have our TLC match. That means that tables, ladders, and chairs are all legal in this match. All more than welcome here.
Just a whole lot of tools of destruction that I would never want to invite into a match.
Calculating the next move here. Big slam. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Fence chop echoing through the arena.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Reverse. Picked up and being carried around now. Gets lifted into position. Down.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Down. Square shot, but the back elbows ends that. Picked up and being carried around now.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Escapes out of that attack.
Powerbomb position. Gutbuster.
Able to evade. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, targeting the throat there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Down in a hurry.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Lifted it completely helpless here. And this one might be headed ringside. Returning back to the ring. Oh, she was ready with the counter. She hit her in the ribs. Smash! These attacks taking their toll on her a little. Got them off their feet here. Down and shoulder.
All the way up.
She's tossed right out of the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Ooh. Dive is out of the way.
Right in the kisser.
Trap
the arm into the hammerlock. Into a DDT.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. What are they going to do with that ladder?
And slides back into the ring. You can almost see the gear.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
Wearing that area down here.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. I think she's looking to end things here. Ooh!
Super kick on the money.
Dragon twist cutter. Oh, got her with quite the shot there.
Oh, man. I think that just busted. Ducks through.
Up and over. Soler del Sol.
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent. And a knee strike. What a combination. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Submission locked in, wrenching at the leg.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Look at her.
From face act applied.
Heading back into the ring now.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Oh, turn down the lights. Kick everybody out.
Curtain call. That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now.
And La Loca looks clueless as to where she is right now.
Connects. Saw it coming. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
Now, let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Caught in a bad spot.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Well placed super kick. And she re-enters the ring.
And she's set right into that corner.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
This one's heading to the outside.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance. She's stretching for it, grasping a victory.
Down in a hurry.
Kick.
Oh, there's a response against the Loca. Gutbuster.
Good night.
Standing up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Well-placed super kick.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Oh, turn down the lights. Kick everybody out.
Curtain call.
And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Look at the velocity into the table.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. And La Loca fending.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even...
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Back in the ring. Oh, my God.
And La Loca gets forced into the defensive.
It is looking grim for La Loca.
Snatch gets slammed down.
Turns that away. Cuts through. Up and over. Sonia del Sol. And now they could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. Here she goes. Can she grab?
And we have new tag team champions.
Well, tables, ladders, and chairs. Do I need to say any more?
Here are your winners and the new NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions, La Loca and Jade Heenan.
I'm getting word we have a situation backstage, and it looks like now we have a brawl on our hands.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh!
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Super kick!
Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder.
And now that he's up there, what's he gonna do?
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Holy hell! Somebody get them out of there! They're going to fall over, for heaven's sake!
Ooh! Neither one of them is thinking rationally right now. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Flamed across the way.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And as off limits as this area may be, they are clearly making themselves at home here.
I don't know what it's like at your home, Cole, but they're definitely acting like they own the place.
Whoa, slamming. No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
It's over. Hit the bell.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the NXT Mutiny Championship.
And here comes one of my favorites.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
He is physically prepared. He is mentally prepared. This man is ready for this title opportunity.
Things are about to get good.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 245 pounds, the superstar, Devon. And his opponent, champion, Big Daddy Griffin.
We're about to see who the top dog is in NXT Mutiny.
Here we go, NXT Mutiny Championship on the line tonight.
I love this title, Cole. A Rebel Championship for a Renegade brand.
Yeah, it definitely gives off a vibe that the original ECW Championship once had. You saw that one coming.
One step ahead there. Hoist it up high here. Scoop slam.
Steering clear there.
Driven down.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Was able to slip away from that.
Calculating the next move here.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Landing the uppercut. Boom! Ooh! Boom, what a punch! And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
He looks incessant.
Uncorks it, uppercut. Countering that offense.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Headed back into the ring. Being carried around now. Scoop in the pin for the title.
And the champ retains.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Mutiny Champion, Big Daddy Griffin.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT
Here comes a true superstar. She is looking to turn the underground into her playground.
And guys, I'd say underground may be where she feels most at home, possibly even more than in a standard match.
No ropes, no boundaries, just her actions and striking doing the talking.
And she is looking to knock out anyone who dares stand in her way.
Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
Well, she may be entering this match at a disadvantage, but her balance and physical control will be critical in this one.
Yeah, there are very few launch pad options, so she needs to make her speed a weapon.
Yeah, guys, because underground matches can only be won by knockout or submission. That's it.
Well, she's going to somehow need to focus her skill set on incapacitating her opponent.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, Zombie Queen Allison Demois, and her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Psycho Sally.
And which woman tonight will lay claim to the top spot in Mutiny with the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship? Now, to win in the underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. There'll be no counts or pinfalls whatsoever. Bell rings, and we've got an exciting match for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship.
Well, Mutiny is a brand based on rebellion, and to be the top woman around here, well, you're letting the world know that you're ready to fight anyone, anytime.
There is a definite hunger and aggression when we see when this title is up for grabs. Like you said, Corey, this is going to be a fight.
Oh, she retaliates.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Bam! Sally is out of the way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Lifted up. What's next? Taken down with a body slam.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
What a display of strength here. Gut buster.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Setting up for something here. Down. Shoulder. That hurt.
Oh, ouch.
Psycho Sally crafting an attack. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear.
Let's go over a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Anticipated that.
Not looking good. In this position, body slam. Ooh. What a display of strength here.
Wrecking the shoulder.
Wow. Oh.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Face first, flapjack.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
She's plotting every move, and it's paying off. Oh.
And back into the ring she goes. Moves from the ring to the outside. She's heading outside the ring now.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Oh my goodness! Falls all the way to the floor.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Head scissors. Slamming their face into the mat. Look at them go.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Oh, it's coming! DDT! That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Bringing this back into the ring. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
Complete control here. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. She's got something in mind here.
Counters. Wow. And this one's taken to the outside.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Going for it again.
And the champ stands tall once again.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Psycho
holds the gold.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
He wears his heart on his sleeve. It's Chase.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chase.
Legend has it that none other than Jerry the King Lawler is responsible for Chase being here in WWE.
I guess even kings make mistakes.
He might wear a mask, but you can't hide his potential. It's Chosen.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chosen.
Chosen may have only just hit the scene, but he's already making waves in pro wrestling.
A win tonight could be the start of a Chosen tidal wave, Cole. Grab your beach towel and get out of the way.
With all the potential in the world just waiting to be realized, it's Chosen's time to shine. It's hard to take a guy seriously who used to masquerade around as a giant rib.
You make a good point, Michael, but I have a feeling Chase is hoping his opponent will be underestimating him too.
You might be giving Chase too much credit, but I guess we'll find out. San Francisco has seen its fair share of epic encounters, guys, and this one match might just join the list. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Quick jab gets him out of trouble.
Locking up. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Oh, man. Just launched. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Launched right out of the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Whip back into the ring.
Chase out of harm's way.
Lift it up. What's next? Cover here. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Caught in a bad spot. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Ooh.
Got out of the way.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Rolling through.
Oof. He avoids the contact.
Oh, big knockdown, another clothesline.
Oh, instantly cut off at the pass.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Bam!
Oh, ouch. Man.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Nice rolling fireman's carry. Chosen wards him off.
Gets lifted into position.
Nailed it. Shining wizard.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
There it is. Chosen as your winner. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Chosen.
Chase understandably shocked over the results of this one.
You have to think tonight was a crushing setback for a guy who could really use some momentum.
I have a feeling Shawn Michaels and Road Dogg will have more than a few pointers for Chase when he gets back to the Performance Center. Look who's here!
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. On the way to the ring, Julian Kay and Corey Klein.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
And their opponents, first, from Cleveland, Ohio, the Rocker, Donna Pope.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
And from Salt Lake City, Utah, Christy Salas.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
And no one is going to be searching for a tag in this one, guys.
Everybody is legal at all times, which sets up a wrestling.
She's got the shoulders down. Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
She really took her time getting out of that one. Left to the leg. Unleashed on a knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Ouch. Boom! Got them off their feet here.
Got out of the way that time.
Oof. Totally helpless at the moment.
Some of her shoulders down.
She kicks out before one.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Sent hard into the corner. Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Well-placed kick. Strong kick.
Carrying the opposition. What's the done here?
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Ooh.
Ow! Wards that off. What a response. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Not a good spot to be in. Sit down, powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Incoming.
And she's beginning to look a little weary. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Picking up speed. Arms trapped.
Riot kick. She's got her pin. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away. Oh, man.
Measuring it up one more time.
Uh-oh. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
That into the cover. This might be it. The cover.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, The Rocker, Donna Pope, and Christy Salas.
Here are your winners of this tornado tag match.
The way these women executed maneuvers, they must know each other inside and out. Let's see what she can do.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Technician, Gal Frost!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
And her opponent from Northeastern Massachusetts, Ashley York!
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
That all said, she's facing off against a woman who's been more than willing to go the extra mile. I'm talking about a woman who we've seen push her own limits time and time again.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Boom!
Knee right to the back. Boom! Evades the attack.
Setting up for something here. She's going for the cover.
And she kicks out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Hard landing.
That might be seeing triple after that.
Just try to hit the one in the middle.
Effective dodge there.
Collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Calculating the next move here.
Does she have it?
She was close to the end there.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Boom! Able to save herself there.
Being carried around now.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Hard to stand straight after getting taken for that kind of a ride.
And getting the cover here.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
I tell you, she got the cover here.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh.
Sliding out of danger there. Nice drop kick. Make it twice. They are rolling here. Ducking out of the way and delivering the cross body. Ooh!
face lock applied with the underhook. Gut buster.
This could do it.
2. A kick out to stay alive.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Oh, the backstabber. Forcing her to break the hold here.
Submission applied too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake.
She fights back with the counter.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Big slam.
She's starting to struggle here.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Bang! Crucial counter there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, what a kick! Vicious, wicked kick. Ouch! Counters with a claw across the eyes.
Inverted DDT. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters up.
Up top they go.
Rowdy Buster.
She just pulled off a dominant maneuver.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Black magic.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Right to the back of the neck.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
My goodness, barely keep up with all these strikes.
An overhead kick. Cover, cover, this could be it. And that finally gets a win. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, the Technician, Cal Frost.
That was a lucky win.
Luck or not, it was still a win.
That's great. Now they can stop hiding their face when they get to the arena.
Will you just stop, Corey? Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 247 pounds, Drago Gates.
Tension's riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Lunatic Teen
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Oh, short knee right to the body.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Shoving him away.
Locks up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Chop that'll wake you up.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Slips away just in time.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
And a quick pin attempt. Kick out just in time.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Not a good spot to be in. Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Not looking good. In this position. What a set-out powerbomb. question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. This is a situation you want to avoid. Sit-out power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
This can't bode well.
Uh-oh. Flipped over into an arm drag there.
Good defense there.
Got them off their feet here.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Knife edge chop. Chop.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
And saw what was coming there.
Doomsday Saito.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Cranking on that neck now.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. The cross jacket is locked in.
Cinched in deep. Night-night.
Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Bang! He finds a counter. Being carried around now. Ooh, nasty.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, Rick.
Didn't see anything. Gosh.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Drago Gates.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Owen Blade.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task. He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
And here he comes.
And the participants, first, from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 600 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, Big Daddy Griffin.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 245 pounds, the superstar, Adam Devon.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
And we've got a special referee in this matchup.
Unbiased officiating is a longtime staple of our sport, so we'll see just how well this special referee upholds that tradition.
Though he's really trying to sneak this win early. Kicks out.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Turned it around.
Ooh.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Scoop slam. And he now slides back into the ring. defense with a swift elbow to the gut.
What a counter! Hoisted up high here.
Nice scoop slam. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Makes the cover. Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Oh man, this might be the end of the line.
And the drought is over. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Big Daddy Griffin.
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making our way to the ring from Amarillo, Texas, the Outlaw and Oxley.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
And her opponent from Valencia, Spain, Fonseca.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
A relatively untested superstar in WWE, she has made big waves since landing here.
She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the women's division. Rocking the boat could lead you to capsizing, though.
Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing, ruffling the feathers of anyone that crosses her path.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Nasty kick. Strikes with a kick. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove.
All tied up now.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Calculating the next move here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
She turns that attack away. Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Look at this. This can't be good. Taken down with a body slam.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Oh, big boot.
Ooh. Manages to slip out of the way.
Boom, right in the button.
Sharp punch.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Tossed back into the ring.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Big boot.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Big boot. Vicious.
Now she's taking charge in the match.
And she is absolutely on fire right now. Boom! Boot! Nice. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Arm whip into the corner.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
And the streak of defeat ends. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the Outlaw and Moxley.
They were able to overcome the odds, finally snapping that losing streak. They don't come tougher than this wrestler. It's Ava Moreno.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Every time I watch Ava Moreno perform, I am shocked she hasn't ever completely broken out.
In what? Hives? That's probably more likely since Moreno does appear to be somewhat allergic to opportunity. Ava Moreno is going to pull out everything in her toolkit tonight. This woman is the real deal.
And her opponent, representing Havoc from Davenport, Iowa, Amaya.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills. Ava Moreno is a bit of an unknown at this stage in her career. She's had periods of success, followed by times where it's almost like she disappeared.
Well, she's here tonight. Let's see if she can make her opponent feel her presence in this match.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring. Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Boom! Moreno was waiting for that.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Shoved right off. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Caught in a bad spot.
Powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb. Oof.
She's looking to end her right now.
Dodges away.
And she's returning fire. Ooh, right to the midsection.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Oh, look at the camel clutch.
Incredible torque. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap it.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Cuts the attack off.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Ava's in real danger now. Kicked right in the gut.
And look at things with a ripcord flatliner.
Moreno's in the worst way now.
There's two. What a performance and what a win. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
here is your winner, Amaya!
And down goes Ava Moreno.
This certainly wasn't an easy win, but she pulled it off.
And in the end, that's all that matters.
The journeyman's journey continues. It's Cole Quinn.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Cole Quinn.
This is a man who has not only had great success on the indie scene here in the U.S., but who has also developed a sizable international following in Japan.
Yeah, Cole Quinn has been on management's radar for a while, and after going through some growing pains, trying to figure out his persona, it looks like he might be ready to compete at the highest level in WWE. All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent, representing Los Boricuas from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 228 pounds, Carlos Gonzalez.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
We've been waiting to see the superstar face off against the champ for a while, and tonight we're going to see if he has what it takes.
Well, I'm sure when he got word he's facing the champ, he wasn't too thrilled to find out it's a non-title match.
We'll see if that disappointment has provided him with even more spit and vinegar here, Corey.
But look at Cole Quinn standing across the ring. This indie veteran has a fire in his eyes.
This man has been close to the top of WWE before, and he's looking to take out anyone on his return trip. Deep, deep trouble here for Quinn.
here.
Sit up! Powerbomb!
Shoulders down, penny in predicament.
Still early goings here for these men.
Oh!
Locking up with one another. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Discarded out of the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Quinn gets out of there.
Totally helpless at the moment. With the counter. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Sting.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way into this. Pop-up cutter.
Oh, ouch. Ooh. Knees across the shoulder. Shoulders down, going for the win.
It's over. All in a night's work. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Carlos Gonzalez.
Cole Quinn just falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
Cole Quinn has had his ups and downs in this business, and tonight is unfortunately one of those downs.
He'll have to dig deep to get back on his feet, but he's certainly done it before.
Here we go. She is ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, the WCW Women's Champion, the Movable Object, Blanchard!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
Here comes a true superstar.
And her opponent, from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Mercedes Reigns.
Oh, the swagger, the boasting, the downright arrogance of this athlete. Honestly, it's more than I can bear.
Good. Feel free to excuse yourself at any time. I'll be here to celebrate their well-earned appreciation of themselves.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
And we could be looking at a future standard bearer of the women's division.
Or we could be looking at another case of shoulda, woulda, coulda. I can't knock the bravery here. The only question is whether this woman is truly ready to dance with the champ.
She clearly thinks she does, and that's got to count for something.
But then you have a champion standing there without any worries about her championship being taken away from her. Might be too relaxed, if you ask me.
Well, she can't lose her title, but she can certainly lose some respect if she doesn't meet the competition with aggression. Ooh!
And into the side headlock. Whoa.
Oh, man.
Drop kick! Bam!
Maneuvers out of the way.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And the shoulders up.
Too soon for a cover.
Getting out of harm's way. Locks up.
A disrespectful shove there.
She's looking a little drained now.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come. But right hands create separation and an escape. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Ooh!
Eat defeat. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Man, what timing on that counter. Lined up. The shoulders are down. And she kicks at it too.
The end was in sight. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
She's launched out of the ring.
And now she's giving the crowd a chance to feast their eyes on true talent.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And now she delivers her back into the ring. This could be the end. Into the trail.
She just got laid out.
2. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, the movable object, Blanchard!
She earns the W against fierce competition.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.